And the only way you can get the passwords is by not only hitting the treasure threshold, but, yeah, giant metal spider, creeping ghost butlers. This thing could be deeper than anyone could have guessed. Might be time for a change of costume. But yeah, like I was saying, you have to hit the treasure threshold and then get all 6 fucking fireworks shot off. And then you get your password. Very strict. But rewarding. And say hello to the title character, Cold Shadow. Ninja clones from freaking shaman. The mechanics for the ninja in this version of the game are actually a lot nicer than the Sega version, where, you know, as you get your yin-yang coins, you go up in rank with every 100, and your combo gets one more strike to it, and you do more damage. Whereas in the other one, you're given 999 points. These big yin-yang coins expand your combo, and you're on a timer. It's really obnoxious how we'll get to it when we get to that. Which hopefully we can manage to get through that tonight. This is the version of the game I grew up with. This is the one that I love. Let's kill these things. Training dummies. And then you go inside the statue to crash through a wall. Yeah, that's, well, Sega for you. Yeah. I don't care what anyone says, the Sega Genesis kind of sucked. From a technical standpoint, it was a weaker console than the Super Nintendo, so... yeah. That's probably gonna get some fanboy salty. But... oh well. That was a weird hiccup in the music. I can't remember the full story about it. But, yeah, it was something about the Genesis wasn't even intended to be a competitor or something. I don't know. Sonic just isn't something that I'm all that hyped about, you know? Because it's like Pro Jared said in that review we did a couple weeks ago, you know, the only reason why people like games like fucking Sonic Adventure 2 is because of nostalgia and, you know, putting blinders on for the really shitty parts of the game. So, plus the only Sonic game I actually enjoyed playing was CD. Played it on PC when I was like 7. Yeah, Phantasy Star's pretty good. Should actually probably play one of those one of these days. But that's for a different time. Wasn't there a story of fucking development hell on Sonic 3, which is why they had to break it into 2 games? I played a little bit of PSO2. I played a tiny bit of PSO on the GameCube. But I've not played any of the originals, so... But, yeah, maybe I could work it into the stream schedule, but I got a bunch of shit on my plate that I want to do as it stands. I can never remember which one of these is the actual exit. I think the one up here is the secret. Won't be bad. Okay, down there is the secret. Because I had to hit the switch to get in here. That's right. And I actually just got to thinking, the rain effect is probably going to shit all over my fucking video quality. Looks fine in OBS, seems to be fine in the small preview in my dashboard, so I don't know, maybe I'm worried about nothing. Okay, let's hit this switch here. Though it is interesting to note that those are actually switches that you have to like latch onto in the Sega version. Here it's just a button. If I don't respond to what you say in the chat immediately, it's because I actually have to pay a little closer attention to this because it's an action platformer, not an RPG like Pokemon. Well, I could have completely screwed you over and did the reduce delay, which I was tempted to do, but then it said, yeah, this is probably going to cause some problems for people with shit connections. So, yeah. Ninja mode lasts... I can actually switch back and forth at will. Is the Sega version that's on a timer. Yeah, it actually really is. I put a couple of the tracks on my playlist, only to find out that like half of the songs that I downloaded off of YouTube are like corrupted and won't actually play, which is fucking weird. Okay, there's a switch somewhere. I don't think there's anything of actual import in there, so nothing of value is being lost. Ah, shit. There we go. Come here, blue boy. Yeah, I could probably actually re-download them, but that sounds like a pain in the ass. Even though I spent probably about 2.5 hours searching around YouTube for tracks to put on the list. Like, since I actually got Max's permission to use his acapellas in my videos and stuff, I figured, you know, might as well add them to my my grind music list. It's not like I put my... It's not like I don't put my music player and all that shit on screen, so... It's not like I won't be crediting his work. Plus I use Punk's music all the time, so... Give them a little bit more exposure, even though they are far larger channels than I am. Get the one up we don't need. Okay, wasn't I just one-hitting the red ninjas? Okay, that blind fall could have been bad. I only have 50% treasure so far. Oh yeah, that's a good point. But seriously, who doesn't know about Max of all people? Dude's freaking amazing. True. But you'd think that there's a much higher chance that, you know, people that are stumbling on me already know who he is. You know, I think he's got a couple 100,000 subscribers last time I checked. And this is where the game gets a little dickish. That is a kill plane at the bottom of the screen. Like right below those duck platforms. So, yeah. Blind falls are not fun on this level. Like right there. Good thing we have 8 lives. Yeah, that swinging thing with spikes on it, though, is actually a platform that I can stand on. That's what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, I didn't expect to make that jump. If we're being completely honest. Can I go to the left? No, I can't go to the right here. God damn it! Well, don't need to go back up there because the treasure doesn't get taken from me. What? How did I fall through that? Well, that's some grade A fucking baby back bullshit. To completely butcher Ian's saying. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, this game's actually pretty damn solid. The stick mechanics are kind of cool. Should probably be explaining the controls a little more, shouldn't I? Okay, I know I can get in there. Just can't remember which switch activates it. Probably this one. Okay, let's get that, max out my yin-yang points. But, you know, to do stuff like that, it's, A button, X will transform me back into Maui, back and forth. Y doesn't really do anything, B is jump, of course. And when you're playing as Maui, the gun's on A. But the gun's not really all that useful beyond its normal bullets. There's the fire bugs and the lightning bugs that we got in the Mojo Mansion, but they're practically useless. The fire bug is a homing shot. The lightning bug is a triple shot. And the two together will shoot a fast homing projectile. Not particularly useful. Oh, I didn't know that green guy was up here, but that life is certainly appreciated. I think this is just a pounding floor right now. down here where you see either go above it and continue or fall and have to fight. Luckily, it's only a red ninja this time. And now for the fun part. Required disappearing platforming segment. And you have to time it just so that you're swinging to the left as the platform is visible. Otherwise, you fall through the damn thing. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. I just realized how low my HP is getting. Just stop to look at the top left of the screen. I'm getting my ass kicked. If only I'd went and grabbed those powder bags, huh? And that is the end of the level. I'm not ready to go through. Hey. Shit. I'm not looking for a treasure. Skip and a jump. Okay, thought I was gonna fall there. It's not necessary, but I'm gonna try to get up in there anyway. And I should have swung. Shit. Okay, didn't expect that to work out in my favor. I'm going to try it one more time, and then I'm just going to move on. Guess I'm moving on. Because I just fucked that up like a total scrub lord. Wow. Thanks for the 10th second. Damn. The timing is just shit tonight. Let's try this again. There we go. Made it that time. Boss time, I think. Yep, boss time. Maui! The legend foretells that only a great warrior will save us, not you! Don't get involved, you'll ruin things like always. This is your only warning. Nice freeze frame. Oh, that was fun. Already starting this level on a disadvantage. Using the duck attack here is probably your best bet. Because it gives you better range. So you can always hit them, but they won't always necessarily be able to hit you. Though at the later points after the enemies start leveling up a bit, they'll actually be able to hit you anyway, so it's more of a at your own risk type of deal. Okay, these are the orange. It's these ones and then the black ones next. Oh wow! Killed them both. That was cool. Oh, no, blue. Yep. Shit like that. Where they use the fucking lightning magic or whatever the fuck out of their staff. That, by the way, you don't have access to? Gee! Thanks, frame skipping! Would have been nice to have been able to see where I was at spatially. And now... Oh great, I gotta do this perfectly now. Yep, that happened. Okay, so that starts me a little bit ahead of the curve. Only a little bit, though. We can technically go up after that coin, but it's really not worth it. Really wish I could make that juice stay until I needed it, but it despawns after about 10 seconds. Completely cheesing this boss, but this boss is a pain in the ass, so I don't care. Oh, thanks for fucking recoiling into me! Oh, good. Yeah, standing up on this platform probably won't hurt. Okay. One drink helps. Yeah, gotta be careful about the fire, because it actually swings pretty high. Shit! And I'm dead. Of course you get the cheap shot in. Why wouldn't you get the cheap shot in, you fucking dickhead? Okay. So the thing that sucks is if you're trying to use your standing combo, it actually takes from your in-game points the more you use your combo. This is probably the hardest boss in the game next to the final boss, if we're being completely honest. If only because it expects you to do this with nigh perfection. Thanks, Dillhole. Alright. That was the hardest part of the fight. If you can believe that. Damn it. Okay, finally. That only took, what, 4 tries? Oh my god. 90% is not bad. Vaguely remember this Babaloo. I think there's a couple of them up top. Damn it. There's one. There's 2. Bam! Half of them were on the left side. How about that shit? Reliable that it's the same layout each time, the same level. So there's that. There's number 5. trick fall, I guess. Where's number 6? Oh, there it is. What? Need the 1-up. Damn it. There we go. Oh, that was a nice freeze frame. This game's just full of them. Damn.